Yo ho, hoist the colors high. Inward, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. Lo ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die. All right.
Let us not dawdle.
You already talked to the governor? Get me up there! Been well cared for. Numerous parts replaced. Fresh seals with prayers to the Omnissiah. Upon Lotus Abel's orders, the archive of every augur station of Mycat Minoris and the two primary satellites of Rycat Star has been queried. Said satellites were named Magos Marof and Zarif Dakin after two great champions of faith. First of these ships. Wait. Multiple instances of interference and malfunction detected, suggesting the ships moving across the system deliberately blinded the Sacred Augur's eye. The first of these ships is thought to have arrived two Rycad Minoris cycles ago, early in the winter. The most recent one arrived a month ago. That's
Keep your wits about you.
never shall. A solitary young tech race is offering ceaseless prayers to the machine spirits of the command center. Aren't these just giant, like, shells, like rockets? Oh man, it's praying to rockets. Or giving prayers to rockets. Alright, so wait, hold on. What are we doing now? Yeah, this works better because there's no dodge penalty. Only thing is that he gets 6% more armor plus 8 to tech use. I think we're fine.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, I hear them back there. Oh, it's like speakers or something. What was the point?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Duty prevails.
Oh, we've been down here already. Oh, it must have been what whatchamacallit, it must have been one of the other doors. Yep. Disgusting. Wait, hold on, I want to make sure there's nothing to do here. I already did this whole thing with the thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Cause I kept thinking, because it said failed taking down the ancient anti-aircraft weapon. All right, hold on. I gotta do something real quick. All right. We back.
I will lead us to fortune. I always keep my options open.
Pay attention.
Yes, yes, yes.
I better myself through my service.
Come on. Jeez. What's some mad traps? Jeez.
Never doubt me.
I never doubt you, Argenta.
The Emperor favors me today.
I'm more questioning the fucking logic behind these. Oh, hey, we leveled up. Thanks, Argenta. Look, hey, guys, everyone, thank Argenta. Thank you, Argenta.
I better myself through
Come on,
my
Pascal, you gotta be a little quicker
service.
than that. Yes, I need that.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, it was him. He set up all
This is
those booby
intriguing.
traps. You can't have to walk in if there was something hidden inside the little stand. I completely forgot about the anti-air weapon. Oh, I see it.
Keep your
Go
wits about
down! Holy fuck! Drives me fucking insane, man.
Duty prevails.
Bro, I hate, bro, I don't remember this being a thing in the first playthrough. Like, at all. Like, why is this fucking character constantly moving around? Like, I hit A to search something, stop
Is there money to be
moving.
made?
Like, motherfuck. Oh, wow. Here it is. The I can't even talk. Whatever. Remember the basics of handling sacred mechanicus in war. I believe I know a way to rid us of this menace. Now it's telling us
keep
to
your
go.
eye on the price.
Wow, we were literally right here. I'm such a fucking idiot. Could have already been saved myself the time. Man, I love 40k. Oh, you bitch. I did your job for you. On behalf of the priesthood of Mars, I make us Hanuman, in officially initiating my participation in the operation. I must inspect the state of the relic and ensure myself it is under zero risk of falling into heretic hands. Object? Oh! Oh, and the role of bodyguard protect you at all costs until your life function cease, but only within the limits of the Rycast system. Deal. According to report you received, Logan's able Hanuman sent off for the Halo electrodynamics and Nobium a short while before the storm. I'm glad to find out you're safe. Perhaps you possess information on the Master of Narcotics. My name is Pascal Hanuman, not Abel. I know nothing of such a person. Arby's. Why are they here? Yeah! Yeah, see, this is different from my first playthrough because this DLC wasn't a thing then. And by the time I got this DLC, I was already like 80% of the way into the story, so I missed a lot of the moments the DLC could factor in. Hey! See, when I first played the game, the 2 DLCs hadn't dropped yet, so I didn't have Cabela, nor Solomor. Like, look how badass he is, man. Pretty much a space cop. Like, a Judge Dredd type character, whose main goal is to make sure that planets are paying their tithe tax to the Imperium. But also, in, you know, doing other sorts of law enforcement. And look at their little cyber mastiffs, man. Oh, so cool. Governor Medina, in the name of the Lex Imperialis, I, Proctor Solomon Anthar, arrest you on suspicion of involvement in the theft of the shipment of the Imperial type. Take into account the state of emergency on this planet, I will permit you to retain your authority under my direct supervision. From this time forth, you will give the Adeptus Arbites your full cooperation, in particular, by transferring command of the strike groups and other resources to me. Medina, though deathly pale, proudly raises his chin. Arrest me? Transfer my resources? Your demands undermine my efforts to suppress the rebellion. Excuse me, Proctor, but this accusation of stealing the sacred tithe is simply, he stops talking under the arbitrator's oppressive, merciless gaze. Denying guilt only adds to the suspicions against you, Governor. Now, wow, wait. So yeah, so do you see how dark this galaxy is? This setting is? Denying guilt only adds to the suspicions against you. You can't even proclaim your innocence without your proclamation of innocence being like, only the guilty would claim they're innocent. If you were innocent, you would submit to the authority and let us do our investigation. Now let's go over everything one more time. The tithe was stolen from your world. You are culpable for this incident, whether you were personally involved or not. You will provide the resources I have requested without objection, as this measure serves to re-establish control over the planet. Comply, or I will consider your refusal an obstruction of the investigation and take steps accordingly. Seems I am left with no other option than to obey your will. As his law-abiding servant, I honor the word of the Lex Imperialis. Medina shoots you a quick glance, unless his lordship has anything to say on the matter. I can't even shut up. Well, it's not my planet. This is under the jurisdiction of a Winterscale rogue trader, but do the Arbites truly have authority to interfere in the rule of governors appointed by a rogue trader? We do. Besides, I doubt rogue trader Winterscale would find it disagreeable that the arbitrators have helped to clean up the madness. As for the governor, I imagine the Emperor's anointed will benefit from learning how diligently his servant has been performing his duties. Suppose there's nothing else for it. Puts his hands behind his back and needed to appear more confident to hide the tremor in his fingers. In that case, please accommodate yourself, Proctor. But before I give you the access codes, I must give a protracted self-exonerating statement. There's no need. All information required of you will be obtained during questioning, without witnesses, be it your personal guard or the rogue trader. Just you, me, and Glyto. The cyber massive lets out a heavy growl that sends a shiver down your spine. Yeah, this makes me want to play Dark Tide because my Arbites character is so cool, and my dog is so awesome. So what is your plan, Proctor? Stop the Heretics from taking over the starport and other locations critical to the investigation. At the same time, we will crush the Heretics' resistance. Most of them are hiding among the commoners, and a series of concentrated strikes among the residential districts and infirmaries will set them running. That is when we'll efficient launch the rebel carrion. Blood of the throne. I will be governing over nothing but ruins and corpses by the time you're done. Have faith in my methods, Governor. I am not going to depopulate your world. After all, it needs to be able to keep paying the tithe. A sound plan, Proctor. Only harsh measures can restore order. Better to cut off the hand than to let off the infection or take the body. Yeah, we gotta be more dogmatic. Before, I'd have been like, no, you can't just attack civilian populations to draw out the enemy. That's wrong. No, now I'm gonna be like, wish you luck.
Let us not dawdle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first time I played this, I don't recall the Arbites. And if they were, it was definitely a faceless Noblin character, because Solomon is a DLC character. So, truly, truly cool shit. But I do need to buy the third DLC. Ooh, I'm so excited for that one. Literally, I've been wanting more Necrons involved. Cassia, you stay back. As my navigator, you really shouldn't even be in combat situations. If we lose you, we can't, you know, can't get around the galaxy. Judging by the dead people's equipment, they were the same wardens the governor sent to the monastery. So
I always get the job done.
man, on my third playthrough, where I'm doing a heretic playthrough, I'm definitely gonna have to remember to come here first.
I always keep my options
I've never seen the
open.
planet before the attack, because both times I've
Nothing's
played,
impossible for this old officer.
I always went to the satellite first to get Cassia, then came here, and so there's always under attack. Should come here first, that way it's early in the attack, so that way it's not as bad. But I don't know what that will do for Cassia if we take too long getting over there. Maybe it's like she's gone crazy or something. Like her. Damn, no, I totally also meant to give her the necklace too. She's got to tamp down her power. Round the outside. Round the outside. What you trying to say? What you trying to say? Sure, no hidden little doo-doos. Yeah, let's put them in their roles for space combat now. That way we have them all ready. $61 in this role, but you know, you're gonna go there, and sadly, wait, hold on. Yeah, no. You go there because 61 is way better here than a fucking 42, and that 75, you know, that's a 14 difference, but it's also for second place. Like, okay, from 75 to her 60 is only 15 points, but from here, 61 to 42 is way bigger of a drop. So, oh wait, but then who can be? Shit. Shield Master would have to be you, but then the Shield Master would have to be, yeah, no. You're 55, so I'll be here. It should really be me as a rogue trader, but my skills aren't as good enough. But based on everything, boom, 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 boom.
Keep your wits about you.
What he says about the navigator. Man, I don't even know what I be saying, brother, man. What the fuck? You think I know shit that I say? Crazy. Crazy! Ah, yes. Thank you, Machine Spirit, for letting us enter. Word.
Glory be to the current of the motive force. May its dulcet light shine in our nospheric coronas. May its vitality nourish our augments. May its purity wash over our imperatives and engrams.
Word.
As
You
far
note the
as
wire
I'm
junctions are
aware,
often
the
marked with
monastery
symbols of
supplies
key that
power to
appears
several
to connect.
major hive cities on Rykad. Hidden somewhere in the depths of this building is a reactor of monstrous, unfathomable power.
Yeah, let's make a quick save here because it's definitely going to be crazy shit.
I always have a backup plan.
What's happening here? Heretics would kill swiftly and ruthlessly. They never had a chance to reach for the weapons. Good. On the maladies of machine spirits and the ways of diagnostic divination. That's basically just an IT book. Mummified electropriest. Surrounded by sparkling spirals of copper coil, a patina of sacred unguents covers his withered flesh. His augmentics have been polished with great care. Intricate electrodes cover the dead man's crossed arms and bare torso, and strands of wires envelop his head. Honored Kieran, I thank you for showing us the truth to Fabricator General Pectovar's maxim. Death does not end the service of a spirit driven. The body seems motionless, but you see a slight tremor in the fingertips. This ancient servant of the Omnissiah must be data dreaming. His mind, enveloped in a digital reverie, can persist for hundreds or thousands of years while his feral body is decaying. This sacred state of trance is a great reward only earned by the wisest and most pious servants of the machine god. Small amulets crafted from burned commutator circuit boards. There's no dust on these small offerings. They were clearly left here recently. Ah! Naturally, you know it very well. Let us praise the twin charges, the body electric and the Omnissiah who lights the spark of reason within us, and let us carry his charge to those who have turned their minds towards his light. Let it be so indeed. Who or what are you? Greater Electroid Dao Impulse 2. By the will of the Omnissiah, the prior of this monastery, and the guardian of the miraculous fusion reactor, now and ever, world without end. Here in the cell of mine, I have conquered death, and my mind has soared toward the Omnissiah in a blessed data dream. My body is decaying, but my spirit will remain by my master's side. For I am the sacred sentinel of the code, the guardian of the sacred relic, and the eye that watches over the rite of operation. So what's data dreaming like? Blah 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 blah. A lot of nerd shit. And the monastery is under attack. Can you help? I saw the unholy request and they rejected them angrily. For it is said in the 4th article of security, no unbeliever's hand shall intrude upon the operation cycle. They have seditious designs on the relic. But should I give you, who does not belong to our faith and fellowship? But should I give you my blessing to stand up to the blasphemies? Would you? I may not be a member of your priesthood, but you and I are of the same faith. This statement is true. The 1st article of security says, fear above all evil is the defilement of knowledge, and its command outweighs the prohibition contained in the 6th article of security, let knowledge be locked away from the ignorant. So be it. In the name of shaming the unbeliever, they grant you the blessing of special access and protection from the rage of the motive force. Dry cracking sounds come from inside the crypt wall as awakened cogitators process the ancient tech priest's command.
Is there money to be made?
Good thing I didn't fucking destroy him.
Do you see that?
Could be like, no, they could use you. Oh, there's 2 of you. So basically, this is basically, without even exaggerating to a high degree, this is essentially the IT department of this power plant. That's what it is. It is a power plant, and they are the IT. And they've turned themselves into basically human servers, so that way they could integrate with the power plant and run it for hundreds or thousands of years. Cabela, yes, we know you're bored sitting there, but you do not have to play with your knife like that. Like, chill. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Damn, I can't type. Alright. We go.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay. I distinctly... Let me see it again. Shit, it's already... Whoa, 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 whoa! What? I'm on your side!
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
Oh, whoa, whoa! IT department, can you signal these priests that we're cleared? We're cleared! Hello! Alright. Have it your way.
Trust me.
Cabela! Tear him up, girl!
As a tenant.
I don't want to jinx it. Okay, yeah, okay. Everything up to that point, I was dodging and parrying. Like, that was supreme fucking RNG luck. Like, what the fuck? That was actually really sick. Up until, and even Pascal got hit just a little bit. So it's like, yeah, everyone hit the fucking deck! Wait, what? Did that really take that much out of you?
As the Emperor...
On guard!
It will be done.
Nope, parried. Fucking nerd. Oh, I'm sorry, Titus. Rogue Trader!
Request denied. The scriptural program.
Fuck nerd. I'm not gonna lie, we are doing very good. I'm not doing that slashing attack because she literally just slashes everything around her. She's not gonna be fair. Damn, I hit you hard! Damn!
At your beck and call. Ah, reduced to dust. Ah! No matter the cost.
Sick.
What a force.
Crazy.
Another enemy down.
Activating calculated fury algorithm.
What? That's crazy. Bro, we really are just dumping on them. Holy shit.
Rejoice in battle.
A tactically sound approach. Target well struck.
Chop them up. Put them in a fucking
Fate
coffin.
and fortune favor the bold. Always keep your eye on the prize.
Can't even search them? Crazy. Do a quick save. Okay, I thought that humming in the far background was something out like on my street. But no, it's in the game. Let's go! Yes, yes, yes. We have many things to trade.
I always keep my options open.
We're gonna get... I'm pretty sure we're gonna get jumped on the other side. Oh, hey! Finally!
Answer. I will repeat my question again. The last electro priest you killed. Where did you find him?
Man, I can't wait for Dark Heresy.
Burn in the fire of dawn, servant of the corpse emperor!
Whoa! Throwing slurs
Another
around.
one meets the limit of his utility. The last of them.
I hate that this is a fucking default every time. Like, what? Is it my controller that's doing all this fucking dumb shit? Look at the fucking aura. The Emperor protects.
And in this, we must be like him. My greetings to you, fellow servant of the Master of Mankind. I am Interrogator Heinrichs van Kellox of the Imperial
Heinrichs.
Inquisition's esteemed Ordo Xenos. With whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
Shadow. A great big sun-eclipsing, chain-weaving shadow. I can see the threads, myriads of them extending toward us all, and all of them creeping off toward him like snakes, shrouding us in poison. My, oh my, do I sense trouble, and it's right in my throat. It itches.
A puff of black smoke comes out of the Psyker's mouth and dissipates at once. Ugh.
A Psyker? Interesting. And a diviner at that. Even more
You sanction.
Don't you Inquisition me! I'm under the rogue trader's protection.
She is of my personal retinue and under my protection.
Your retinue, you say? Then let's go back to my previous question. With whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Rogue trader Titus von Valancius.
Von Valancius? To the best of my knowledge, that dynasty is headed by the esteemed Theodora von Valancius. Has there been a change of circumstances?
Theodore is dead, slain in battle by enemies of humanity.
The news is lamentable. My condolences. And I presume the heir to the sacred warrant of trade and the lofty title of rogue trader is none other than yourself.
Yeah, no shit.
Well then,
That went without saying,
precisely
bro.
has brought you to the sanctum of the Omnissiah?
First things first. What do you do to him? Well, that's cool.
I convinced him to cooperate. I can influence living bodies, and I find that the interrogated are much more eager to share information once the blood starts to boil in their veins.
God, I can only imagine what that must feel like. Well, I'm here to collect you. I am under orders from the Lord Inquisitor to offer any assistance you may require. After which, I am to provide you safe passage to footfall aboard my ship.
Then the timing of our meeting is fortuitous. I am requisitioning you and your retinue for my task.
Starting with her. You have provided exactly the kind of specialist that this situation...
Yeah, see, it didn't have Cabela to start, so I'm getting like new little okay, I like it. It's really cool.
I am the Domin's shadow. If he says the word, I will protect you. If he says the word, I will take you to the Undying One.
Requisitioning? Young man, your choice of words is unseemly to the point of insult.
I don't imagine you'll be any happier if I say taking into inquisitorial custody.
Yeah, no.
I came to Rykad Minoris on a mission, which a rebellion prevented me from fulfilling. The governor is convinced that malcontents from among the rabble were the instigators, but I immediately suspected a more sinister presence at the root of the mutiny. My visit to the monastery and a few unhurried conversations with some of the rebels confirmed my suspicions. Someone by the name of Aurora is leading the rebellion. Data indicates that the head of the cultists is here right now, in the sanctum of the ancient reactor. Given the prophecy of the final dawn, and the special efforts made by the enemies of humanity to seize the monastery,
yeah, we've been hearing about this
goal is to
Aurora
gain
and
access to the
the
Holy
final
Power
dawn.
Source's control circuit and trigger a process that, once started, cannot be stopped. In other words,
Yeah.
Blasphemous insanity.
Thank you. Regrettably, the governor's people showed themselves to be unprepared for the perils of this place. I am positive that not all of the electro-priests within these walls have perished. The heretics spoke of shadows emerging from side alleys to make short work of the cultists invading their...
Adira, head back to the ship. You're already freaking out being in his presence. I think you'll need some time away so that way you can reset.
Let's not waste time.
I've seen a lot of innocent people. I've yet to see someone remain so after an interrogation.
Jeez, dude. Xenos, 100 against Chaos Worshippers with Drukhari, 150 against demons, by 50 if the enemy is already damaged, the Psyker, or has any Psyker abilities. This combat spends all movement points, can no longer use attacking abilities on current turn. Retransmission can be used either. Fuck it. Sounds cool.
Keep your wits about you.
Let's go.
The machine gun grants me insight.
Nice. Oh, I was like, where? Oh wait, hold on. Heretics. Is that what you're wearing? Was that what you were actually wearing? You look a little goofy with that outfit on. Try to make sure I give you the best shit, brother.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure. Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Come to chaos! Out of my way!
Annoying. Annoying that you're just getting these massive hits on me already. Like, off titty. Oh, like, come on, bro. I've literally barely fucking moved, and I'm like, come on, dude.
Whispers your name.
Oh, nice.
Chaos guides me!
Was inevitable. I'll make it happen.
Fuck it. Yeah, what a fucking idiot!
Follow my lead. It will be done.
I will endure.
I'll do it. What is done cannot be undone. Doubt is for the weak.
I need a foothold.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
No. Dodge. Dodge, yes.
That had better be initiative.
Oh, bro, what? I was doing the wrong one. Shit. Shit, bro. I literally...
Trust me.
I think he was dogging all of it.
I shall not fail.
Death to non-believers!
I hate when a thing says someone else's turn and then it just cuts to like someone else's completely different. It's like, bro.
A broken blade
What's the point of
has
that?
no use.
Sorry, Abelard.
Never stood a chance.
I will not. I'll do it.
Oh, they're all back here. That's crazy. Like, you're right there. Bella's out. Yeah, Bella's out.
Our ranks diminish.
What did I say? Ooh, but I do have a sniper. Come on, one tap. Ah, close enough.
I refuse.
My range for that ability has increased a lot, because it used to be I could not even
As the Emperor commands, I act.
do it within like 3 squares or so.
I'll do it.
Bitch! Oh my god.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Good enough. Jeez.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
No, you're gonna just run at him and slash
For the
him.
throne's glory. Be gone.
Like humans have been doing since ever. That damn cover saved you!
Your blood will flow!
That was literally all the armor that I had just put on him, so. That bitch. Ugh, he just turned into goop! Like, literally, goop! Like, you would have to run a DNA test to verify him. Fuck.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Nice! See, there's pieces of him still. Other dude? Nope. Goop. Blast him!
Just need to tough it out.
Another loss to the retinue.
I don't know when these things turn on or off or whatever, but...
Doubt is for the weak.
More trouble than it's worth.
Your reckoning is due.
Fucking straight capped his ass.
I will lead us to fortune. I always have a backup plan.
If this is my death, may my blood be a worthy sacrifice.
I don't think we gotta be that dramatic either.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. Let's patch you up. Your Senator.
I have a nose for profit and the taste for adventure.
I don't know if you could take this plasma pistol. Corny.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Whoa. The triumph of reason over the other facets of...
Let us not dawdle.
An expected result.
Operation successful.
Never doubt me.
Drawn wrongly in standard issue military uniforms show through the blasphemous tatters. Huh. Do another quick save, because I thought we were going to be saved from the motive force. Oh! Fucking them up! It's only a tech freeze. Look at that jerk. In the clenched claws of stagnation, in the shackles of Iteration Zero, under the iron wing, let the cycle be discontinued. Saved his esteemed tech priest without risking his life. disgrace yourself by donning these tainted rags. I will not allow corruption to touch you. We will vest ourselves in faith. Kill every last traitor to the Golden Throne. I am sorry, Pascal, but I have made my decision. So be it. May the Omnissiah protect the blessed Armanat in the coming battle. Death to the blasphemers.
Always keep your eye on the prize. I'll make an example out of you.
All of you will bleed.
I serve the ruinous
26! Fuck!
Temporary setback.
chaos guides me.
Brother, chaos is about to be the reason you're gonna get your shit pushed in.
As the Emperor commands.
Suck on this. To battle! Oh.
I've faced worse than this.
Chaos guides me.
Idiots!
To the weak.
Yes, funnel in, you fucks.
Serve the ruinous powers. Chaos guides me.
Ah, I should have had him equipped with the this. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Where were we?
Alas, no. But of course, Lord Captain.
Oh, you stupid bitch.
I won't object to it. I won't do that. More trouble than it's worth. Not sanctioned to do this.
As honor ordains.
No way!
As the
Just fucking die, bro. Thank you.
The shadows will see it done. As honor ordains.
The Omnissiah knows. Comprehends all.
Yeah, aren't they shooting each other when they're doing that? That clustered? There's a huge chance of them hitting each other. Ooh, nice.
Your end was inevitable.
Each strike is a prayer. Faith without deeds is worthless.
No! Just fucking... No!
The Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Get out of the fire, you bitch!
Death to the weak. Chaos guides me. Death to non-believers.
I will do my duty.
You never stood a chance.
Get me a target. I won't do that.
No, I did not mean to do that, you fuck.
Advancing. Request approved.
Toma!
Condemns you.
Chaos guides me.
Come on, Argenta, Argenta. Get out of there, get out of there.
Catch my breath.
Oh, she's so fucking sick. I don't think she took any damage.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Hell yes! Let's fucking go.
Who if not me? I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, my love.
Out of my way!
Fucking idiots really ran through the fire to try to get to her. And fire and toxic gas. It's actually
I've seen worse battles than
crazy.
this in my time. And you're back and call.
Cooking flames, bitch.
No. Trust me.
Dude, fucking literally toasting them. Did we fail? We'll kill all the heretics. Maybe he was just like, nah, you guys having too much fun doing all this shit. This looks sick. I'm gonna charge up and go,
money to be made?
In the cycles of the foreordained, there lurks a flaw of worship. Subject unidentified. This is not the blessed Omnina. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? His skin around his organs is charred. Myself to quick mistake possibly, but how do you... The hubris of the mind spurs him to build monuments to himself. Do not regret, for all is predetermined by the iteration. Many sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness, I heard their prayers. Find them, save them. Recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration, so that you know the whole does it. Information archived to the effect that the circuit restoration hymn is the entrance password. Thank you for your cooperation. Request denied. Wait, hold on. Information archived to the effect that the circuit restoration hymn is the entrance password to the Electro Priest's hiding place. I note with great sorrow that the cultist ritual has been partially successful. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He is in the grip of a schismatical and unholy imitation of a machine spirit. I request immediate activation of the Texorcism protocol. Cabela gives Pascal a long look, her eyebrow raised in a silent question. Pascal responds with an equally long silence and creaks, "Thank you for your cooperation." Request denied. The catechism demands that this act be performed by a... Oh! She basically asked, like, you want me to kill him? What is schismatic? Created by the warp. Sometimes a few lines of despicable scrap code or a small clump of the motive force falls under the arch enemy's influence and degenerates into an abomination of the sort, one whose very existence is an insult to the Omnissiah's wisdom. Let the tainted be eradicated. Rest in purity, tech brother. The knowledge you have obtained through your effort will be preserved and purified. Ah, an engine's here. There we go. We needed that. We needed that.
Keep your wits about you.
God, so rudimentary. So many goodies.
Mistress Cabela, you move with the utmost confidence in unfamiliar places. And yet, until now, you have spent your entire life on a void ship.
This place is almost like the plasma drive chambers on the flagship. The deadly flashes of the machine's spark, the smell of scorched flesh, and threads that must be severed.
Okay, whatever, nerd. You know what? I ain't got time. I'm just gonna look it up. Hold on. What is it? Alright, so I was right with this one. I was never gonna get this one. And I already said this. So yeah. Basically already had the right answers. I was just missing up the middle one, which I remember last time it was the second option one that I was constantly fucking up. Yes, I remember that fucking gun. It is a nice gun.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
Word, son.
I won't die here.
I still don't understand what talking to those the electric priests in that room, because it's not like anything really helped. Like they really just we already jumped these ones after they jumped us, so hello. Hold on. Glowing blue patterns of electric tattoos, or electoos, show through their oddly bluish tinted body. I would assume electric priests are going to be like tinged, being around like all these like static charges. May the charge of the Omnissiah's mercy persist in the hands of the faithful. May the motives for it persist in their batteries, like the sign of the Aquila. The Emperor protects. The the Omnissiah knows all. Comprehends all. Can't even talk. Fuck. The hollow electrodynamics Cenobium welcomes you, Pilgrim. I am Dar Impulse 6, a servant of the motive force and the praetor electroid of the sacred monastery. Bro, it's just a power plant, man. The rank of praetor electroid is a sign of high standing with the electro priest fraternity. We have granted an audience as a great honor. Good. She will find much work here. Are you ready for the new toils, Blessed Slayer? We have brought an assassin. I didn't say that part. Always. Can it be any other way? Voltageist circuit. allowing feeble flesh to withstand the might of the... Ah, this is why our skin glows with its light and our eyes boil and melt when we are ordained. Ugh. The Omnissire's tears is what we call this phenomenon, this dying away of unworthy flesh. As we shun the layperson's primitive means of looking at the world, we gain the ability to sense the motive force around us with our entire bodies. The clicking of his mechadendrite claws portrays his excitement at being so close to the sacred archaeotech. When the heretics descended in droves upon the Cenobium, we gave battle, but the unholy foes buried the Omnissiah's warriors under a mass of their bodies, thus extinguishing the defender's sparks of purity. It was then I ordered my few surviving brethren to retreat into this monastery's secret chambers. Upon taking refuge there, we began to destroy the blasphemous intruders in serendipitous ways. Alas, as fiery as our brethren's anger was, I had no right to permit them to die in honest combat, for the task of taking back our abode was still lay ahead of us. I must commend the skill with which your secret chamber was concealed. Because he was a little upset that he couldn't figure it out. Your choice of tactics was wise as well. There was no point in losing more lives in the massacre that the cultists wrought. Jeez, they can't even let the soldiers come in. We all just got quiet. The Ark is hidden from pilgrims' eyes, but considering the extraordinary circumstances of your visit to the monastery, I grant you that right. The hall that leads to the high reliquary has been barred by the enemy, but I will open a secret path for you. Enter the Ark and experience the motive force, pilgrim. We pray to the security systems that they refrain from punishing you for your intrusion. The time has come to prove your loyalty to the Omnissiah, Praetor. In the name of the God of humanity, strengthen my numbers with the faithful eager to fulfill their duties, so they will help me punish the blasphemers. I will send the Cenobian warriors to your aid if that is what his warriors want me to do. Fuck yeah.
Is there money to be made?
Yeah, I didn't get to do this before because I wasn't dogmatic. But now I got a couple electro priests with me. Very good, very good. I like this. Deal with Aurora. We're dealing actually with Aurora now? I could have sworn it was like a later thing. Maybe I'm misremembering the story. Or maybe it's like a multi-faceted thing. Can't reach my fucking charger. And why is it always doing this by default? Like, fuck. How predictable your path is, how static, all the possible death you have skirted only to perish here in the fiery tempest that will mark the final dawn. You have arrived just in time, little cog. The schismaticals use your regalia like a mass to subdue the reactor. A cog. I cannot comprehend why apostates try to insult me by comparing me to the sacred symbol of our faith. It is irrational. His visor lights up a crimson herald of bloodshed, and his drilling mechadendrite whirs viciously as it readies to strike. The sacred cog grinds all corruption to dust. From the dust, I will build order. Silence, heretic! Your crazed preaching will not touch my mind. Time has all but run out. I can hear the fists of the future knocking at the door of the present. Choose quickly what you want to be when it walks in. A blind slave to what is gone, a faithful servant of what is to come, or a corpse. I will take some time to wrest from you the details of the future that the cult prophesies. Hopefully when we're done, what's left of you will still be capable of coherent speech. What you'll be is a living torch blazing for his glory. Urulon the Cruel and the spark of the final dawn. Is Urulon a demon or just another heretic? Your flippancy is so amusing. Why, you have no inkling of the chasm that separates us. He is a prophet who foresaw our impending doom, and who graciously bestowed upon us the right to choose a different path. He is a shard of ancient wisdom from a time before we were slaves to our bitter predestination. Rogue Trade, I can't wait to close this creature's mouth with the seal of death. Or are you saving this glorious deed for yourself? The edge of daybreak? Say your unholy patron, our teacher, our savior, our merciful God, born in the immaterium out of the woes of his laboring under a legacy of ignorance and servitude. And he remembers you, Titus von Valancius. Your little purge by fire will not make you invisible to the weaver of destinies. Yeah, that's fucking Siege. Blah 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 blah. That's all this bullshit. In the name of the God Emperor, die, foul creature! Rips their hands off the command panel, rendering their... Wait. Execute them in the name of the Edge of Daybreak. The Electro-Freeze ripped their hands off the command panels, rending their flesh on the stakes that pierced them. As their schismatical controlled bodies are imbued with the motive force of radiance. Well, I didn't even realize the other people on the side. All the unfortunates can do is scream in horror and plead for a swift death. Aurora begins muttering an unholy litany in broken Gothic. You cannot make out her blasphemous words, but the name the heretic keeps repeating, the Edge of Daybreak, digs into your hearing like a blade in defensive flesh. Its sound is almost physically painful. It spawns strange and impossible phantoms in your mind. However, you manage to muster your strength to banish it from your mind. She was trying to, like, cloud our vision or whatever in her head.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Your Emperor won't save you. Chaos guides me. Death to non-believers.
Amir won't stop me.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Fuck them all up.
Chaos guides me.
Alright, sadly I may have to leave it here in the midst of a battle, but I'll quit save just in case. But yeah, we'll continue. What will happen? Will we stop the reactor in time? Find out next time on Warhammer 40k, Rogue.